this, learn to trust God, that if you work this long, the Lord will provide for the rest because He is your shepherd. Okay? Now, Ecclesiastes 10:15 beautifully said, only someone too stupid to find his way home would wear himself out with work. Anong tawag daw? Sa mga sobrang nagpapakapagod. Yung too much exhaustion. Ang tawag? Uy, grabe kayo ha. Nagmumura kayo ha. Sabi ng Bible yon. Only someone too stupid to find his way home would wear himself out with work. Kaya sabi, one time there was a woman who was really looking for the pastor. And sabi niya, I called all day Monday and couldn't get through to you. Sabi, galit na galit. Sabi sa pastor, sabi niya, I'm sorry, you see, Monday is my day off. The devil never takes day off. Lupit ha, nagalit ha. Ang sabi ng pastor, yes, if I didn't take a day off, I would be just like the devil. Do you like that? So obviously ayaw niya, di ba? Kaya, again, tingnan niya sabi ng Bible, you have to limit your, sabi ng Bible, sabi ng Exodus, you have 6 days in which to do your work, but the 7th day is a day of rest, dedicated to me. Alam niyo ba, if you read all that, the rules on Sabbath, you do all your work on 6 days. On the 7th day, do anything. As in, you do your ironing, you're washing the clothes. Kasi most of the time, during the 7th day, what we do is we do washing. Kaya pagod pa rin. Tama? Sabi ng Lord, hindi, you have to plan your time. You have to really schedule. As in, that you will maximize your 6 days, then you will rest on the 7th day. Rest dedicated to the Lord. Kasi you can never recreate without spending time with God. Tama? Kaya, anong ginagawa pag Sabbath? Tingnan niyo lang, anong ginagawa pag Sabbath? You have to rest your body, as in physically. Rest your body. Ano pa? You have to recharge your emotion. You have to recharge your emotion. Kaya you're blessed because you have groups. You are gathering with the groups. Why? Because you cannot recharge your emotion by just resting your body or just by watching television. No, you recharge your emotion by having relationships, as in deep relationship with people where you can be accountable, where you can listen. Minsan, alam mo, pansinin niyo, di ba? Pag may problema kayo, down na down kayo, and somebody's listening to you, bigla kayo na-refresh. Without that person saying anything, tama? Sabi niya, kakatuwa ka, nakinig ka sa akin. Hindi mo alam, tulog pala yun. Ganun lang. Di ba? Pero you feel so refreshed. Ewan ko, ito rin, napansin nyo rin siguro to. Napansin nyo rin siguro to na parang, di ba, as you are with people, kunyari, when you are so down, you hear their problems, wala kang sasabi mo, ang liit lang pala ng problema ko. Iniisip mo, oh, Lord, problema, pupunta ako sa Welcome Wednesday, I don't even know how to get home. Di ba? Pagdating mo dun, no? The person you are with a group has no home to get home. Wala nang bahay, nasunog. Wala nang pamilya. Everybody died. O, isipin nyo, bigla kang naalit na ng problema ko. Pamasahe lang ang problema ko.